A performance review is just not going to help you achieve the goals that you are currently working on, because a performance review is always looking backward. And how often do you do a performance review anyway? Like every 6 months, every 12 months? So what are you going to do? After 6 months, you're going to come to the conclusion that a person did not achieve the goals that they are responsible for? And then what? Like, that's in the past. It's just not going to help you and your team move forward at a really good pace. I think that there's really only one tool that will help you achieve goals, and that's regularly reporting on progress. And unfortunately, that's a step that a lot of teams, a lot of companies miss. Regularly reporting on progress, that creates focus and that creates accountability in your organization. And that's what will help you turn goals into actual results. The good thing is that progress reporting doesn't have to take a lot of time, especially if you use a good software for it. I think it would only take employees like 5 to 10 minutes per week, and it would take teams maybe 20 to 30 minutes per month. Those are our own experiences at Perdoo, and that's also how we have it set up. So we ask employees every week to take 5 to 10 minutes out of their week to update progress for the goals that they are responsible for, and to provide context where necessary, right? I think that's really important, especially when a KPI is unhealthy, for example, when an OKR is drifting off track. Like, we want to know why. And most importantly, do you have a plan for bringing that goal on track again? And then in our case, we also ask a few questions. We ask people to let us know how their week has been. So we ask, what did you work on this week? What will you be focusing on next week? And do you have any blockers that you need help with? You can play around with what the right questions are for your team or organization, but it's important to share such information. And generally, it's a good exercise for employees to go through. Also, reporting on progress is a good exercise, right? It can be really motivating to see how you progress. And then at teams, I said it could take a little longer, maybe 20 to 30 minutes per month. So we ask teams to report on progress once a month. It's kind of like the monthly business reviews, just that we have digitalized that with Perdoo. And then once a month, we ask the teams to share, okay, what were your wins and observations from the previous month? And what are the challenges that you're currently facing? And again, also for teams, I think that's a very good exercise. All in all, reporting on progress can be an absolute game changer for companies. It's an absolutely crucial step if you want to get anything done in your team or organization.